What's going on, Tiger Tran Clan? Here we're back with episode 2. We are back in town. We sold things off camera, and we're about to talk to Captain John Bourbon.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I've killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Thank you.
I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
I'll speak with them. Cool. Alright, so now we need to go talk to the alchemist and Barnabas.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
The captain said that you wanted to speak to me.
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold.
Duh.
It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Aether crystals like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3... Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more
Falling.
aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
I think we're done.
We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Darlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You lost your
I
apprentice?
have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I'll keep my eye out for her. Interessante. We leveled though, which is very nice.
The captain send you over?
I agree.
He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah?
Oh.
Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all
Oh,
out of parts,
yes.
so I can't
Okay,
fix her up.
I can
One
get
second.
my heal.
Can always melt
Oh,
down
sorry.
what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
It's the scrap question. Where can I find it?
Search
Oh,
the
yeah.
ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
I'll get the scrap you need. How much scrap do you have on you? I have 0. Lulz.
I have nose.
Okay, so we need 3. Alright, another guy. I hear you've been cleaning up around the lower crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you'll need better equipment than that. Here's something here's something you'll likely never see again in this world, stranger. Something for nothing. Take some iron coins off of my hands. I don't need them anymore. Why are you helping me? You see, they killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Ain't nothing gonna bring her back. And if it tries, I'll put a bullet through its skull. It's got all these like commas and stuff. Huckleberry Finn style. I got
God.
nothing left but revenge. So I paid good iron to those willing to put down those abominations. Take Pharos, Julius, and Negan, for instance. Used to all be good men, defenders of the Empire, but nothing more than shambling fiends stalking the swamplands of Whitemire. Slaughter them. I'll put them in the dirt like they ought to be, and I'll give you some more of my iron bits from my stash. I'll put them down. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, man, they're a quest galore. Captain said it's good for you to go in. Don't start any trouble.
Yay.
What does this lady give us? Sorry to bother you, but if you head
Oh, yeah.
towards Rightmire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? Who is he? His name is Milton. Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics. It's a penchant? I've never heard that word before. A penchant?
Pensions. A pensions.
I've heard okay, so that is that word. When I looked at it, I was like, it looks like penchants, but it's pensions. I've heard the word pensions before. And so I was like,
Pensions.
that's weird. I've never seen it spelled. A penchants for heroics. But it has been weeks, and we have not heard from him. I dread to think that he may become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet, and I gave it to him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him in the undeath. I wish nothing for my brother but to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you do this for me? The last time we saw each other was in Sodden Hollow in Rightmire, so I'm afraid he's still out there. I will do what must be done.
Ooh. Alright, there's one more quest up here from Sedina.
Go ahead. You want to read it?
Sure. Can you hear it?
Oh, is she talking? No, I cannot.
She's talking, yeah. Okay, so she's saying, "Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you. Are you the one," and then I'm saying, "Are you the one who stopped me when I was possessed? My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though." And then I say, "Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator then?" "I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have." And then I say, "You mentioned spiritual guidance? Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew." And then I say, "Thank you. I would very much appreciate that." Oh, yay. XPs.
Never can go wrong with some XP.
And then I saw this over here, this crudely scrawled note.
Oh, pick it up.
So I was going to read it. Ooh. Crudely scrawled note. "Ooh, now I ain't a decent man and I sure ain't good at writing, but word needs to get out about what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads they haul in, they ain't criminals, I'd know. Moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he'd done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I seen this warden a couple of times. Big man in black armor. If you ain't no better, you'd think he was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day, he and his lackeys take prisoners out to this hut in the yard by the dozen. They ain't never come out. Later, a wagon rolls in by the hut. It always leaves full. They don't let us out of our cells no more, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others, they was taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my end's in that hut, but perhaps this note will be my one good deed in my pathetic life. Some intrigue. What were they doing in this prison?
What were you doing?
Or this bad warden, I guess.
Ooh, I can summon skeletal archers. Let's go. Like it's like I think it's a
dope.
random chance, but you see him back there? He's got a
Yeah.
bow. I actually got leveled up the ability as well, so now I can have 4 skeletons
nice.
instead of
Balling.
3.
Okay, so where are we headed to, honey?
We are going back. Wait,
Have you
Okay.
happened to
we are going back through the portal
Okay.
because we need to find junk.
Okay, so we'll go to the
Like the
Burial-
junkyard areas, yeah.
the old dump.
Oh, yeah, which is around here. I guess we could have...
Yeah.
This is the doorway out, so that's what I was thinking. This would probably be the fastest way. Oh, yeah, you took the portal. I thought about that. Actually, that's a good idea, because this is a dead end over here. Boom R. Alright. Other way, honey buns. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
whoops.
Oh, never mind. Well, I guess you could have gone that way. We could go this way, though.
That's fine. Oh, I was excited because I got my heal self.
What? You have a heal? So he is kind of like a
Yeah,
paladin.
that's what yeah, the Inquisitors, I was looking up the builds and you can make like a Inquisitor soldier. So you'd be the
That skill's
support,
not ready.
like be responsible mostly for healing.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a cave down here.
Oh.
Wait, oh no, this is
Oh
Burial
no,
Hill.
wasn't that our... Yeah, that was where we went, right?
Ooh, here's a cave entrance though.
Ooh, we went... Okay.
Ooh, scrap.
Ooh, scrap.
Dude, I love that bone ability. I just use it to try to clear
Are
out.
we going down that cave? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, because of the shrines. Duh, Chris.
Dang, that bone ability, dude.
Can't do that yet.
So how does your ice AoE ability work?
I will show you here.
Is it like...
Oh, whoops, I just healed us. I guess that was not necessary.
How's this life tap work? I was like wondering how much health I actually get. It seems like 1v1 versus newbie dudes. Maybe I get Shredder as time progresses on.
Skill's not ready.
Whoa, what's that? What's that?
There it is.
Oh, so you... Is it a
It's
percent
like a
chance?
charge. Yeah, it's like a charge thing.
Ooh,
Hey.
a rare shield.
Oh, what's up?
Alright. Interesting. Seismic eruption around you. I guess if I find a good one-handed weapon, I could always equip that. I got a new belt as well that's too high level for me. I'm not 100% sure where to dump my points yet, because it seems like a necromancer can use whatever weapon they want. It seems like you can make them a two-handed wielder if you want, and when you do that, they like it's this bone harvest. They get a bonus if they use a two-handed weapon. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to play. How are you thinking about playing your character? Did you, because I know you had a warrior already. Is that something you'd want to multi-class into again?
Yeah, I was almost thinking like maybe multi-classing of the paladin and maybe like a night blade. I thought that might be interesting.
Because then you'd have tons of single target damage, and you would have all
Yeah,
the AoE,
and you can.
right?
It's a. Yeah, because it'd be like a high mobility, and then it would be like really good for me like soloing. But that's why I was almost thinking, because the soldier paladin is more like support,
That ice ability seems like it does pretty solid DPS. But yeah.
There it is. Whoa, Chris. You dying.
Suck your health. I know, we can't stand in that poison is why.
Yeah.
Enemy hero down. Ooh, Berserker Cowl. What is that? Did you get a blue as well?
There we go. Let's see here. No, I did not, but I think I got some in.
Dang, this thing is pretty solid. Holy cow. It's good for physical damage. Do you do bleed effects at all or no?
Mm-mm.
I think this class has a little bit of bleeds. Ooh, I level. I don't know if I want this Ill Omen. It's like this thing that it does a little bit of damage, but it has a chance to reduce their physical damage by 4% their move speed. I don't even know. Oh, it's just the mere presence. I definitely will level this though. Hungering Reach. Can you easily... Oh, so the hunger for life essence cannot be easily sated with your hungering desire. Sometimes affects nearby opponents as well. That is super cool. Reduces the range, but makes it so it does more damage, it looks like. Interesting. So I can make the bone ability have shorter range, but do more damage. I don't know. I feel like you're going to use that 3 to clear out trash, so I don't know if I want to make it shorter range for more damage. I guess unless you're really attempting to one-shot all the trash. But I guess I guess it leaves about half, as is. I don't know if it's actually worth it or not. Come to me, skeletal horde. Wham. Dang, dude, this weapon doesn't work.
Work.
Well, bam. Ooh, scrap. Bristly fur. Ooh. We actually have enough scrap now.
Yes, we do.
Let's bounce back because I think you have
Okay.
to do this before you can do the main quest anyways.
Okay. So you want me to just... Okay, you're making a portal.
And then, yeah, I'm not terrible on inventory space, so I'll go talk to Barnabas. Did you get the scrap? Will this suffice?
Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First glass is on me.
Glad I could help.
Well, good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. Well, I haven't smelled something this rotten
Since when?
since I've cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it.
How do I get into the cave?
This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the Slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
I'll take care of the Sith. Or the Slith. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. We got all the junk. We're about ready to adventure because this is where we go into. And it's a pretty beastly dungeon. So that's where we're going to pick up next time. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.